Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about the creature Somalian Rogers main. The one and only, the narration creature, the Sarchias. I don't know how to pronounce anything for the life of me, but this guy, this fellow has been here with us since the legacy times, and we just got his redesign, and I have to say, it is gorgeous. It is magnificent. It strays a little away from the loyalty of its original design, but the main components of it still is present, like the two hands and the whatnot. So that is still present. So I can look that aside, and yeah, I quite frankly like it. I love it a lot actually, because it honestly it's a great upgrade. It's like a testament to how Sonaria can be very creative with their work without being disloyal completely to the artworks, you know? Like, you look at this and you look at the old art, and the first thing you would say is like, it doesn't look too similar, but when you actually look into it, now you start you start finding beautiful this redesign is. Like, you start to actually appreciate that this is an upgrade. Like, if let's say you were wearing a mundane blue t-shirt and jeans, right? You lame, boring, friendless person, right? Now, what if you wear a top hat? What if you add a top hat? Yeah, now you're cool. With sunglasses? Much cooler. See, that's what they did with the saw. They didn't change its anatomy to the best amount where you look at it and you feel like the Peru or the grandma's incidents, by the way. No! Those redesigns completely changed their DNA and their genus and basically everything that made them what they were previously. So all of those were changed for these redesign, but this still latches on to the theme of it being like one of those skull crawlers in like King Kong movie. So it still latches on to that theme, while at the same time it modifies it by giving it different accessories. Right, like I said, the top hat and the sunglasses, like the fins, for instance, right? They upgraded it. They elevated on how much they could make it nice while also keeping it as it is. You know? Like, I still don't get how his tail can lift like this, but they can't swim. But nonetheless, disregarding that tiny fact, I love it. I love the animation, even though it's a little underwhelming for me because it got claws like these, but it can't climb. Like, it is kind of disappointing. Like, or I don't want to just mainly praise it, so I'm gonna give some constructive criticism. Right, it has fins and these like sails all over its body, but then like when you're in the water, you're not really swimming. So it's kind of sad. I kind of hope they had given it more of like a serpent-like motion in the water, like it's swaying its body instead of like flapping its hands. And I think that would work much well considering it has, again, sails on its tail. So, you know. But then again, there are some creatures in real life that actually I don't know any creature that has sails in real life and not actually be able to use it in water. I mean, there might be for like camouflage and stuff, but I'm pretty sure, you know, fins and like sails that looks like LED lamps, night lamps, lava lamps, whatever you want to say it. I'm pretty sure this is not for camouflage reasons, so you know it's a wasted opportunity. I wouldn't mind if it turned into like a semi-aquatic. Again, so that's one. And the other thing is there's no wall climb. You kind of expected it with how the claws are, you know, how the claws are positioned. You kind of expected it, you know, since, you know, those claws mainly exist for animals that are for latching and climbing. There's even no grab. So, it's a little disappointing. It's bioluminescent, and usually bioluminescent creatures are deep sea underwater creatures or very dark, like creatures that live in a very dark environment. So, yeah, I don't know, it looks so mobile to be one of those, like, you know, uh, ominous deep sea creatures or dark creatures. So, the bioluminescence also doesn't really fit it. The mount, on the other hand, I love it. I love it. Maybe possibly because of my Southeast Asian background. I love how the fangs are just poking out. It looks so much like a thing called a baloo in our culture, which is an ogre, and it really, like, I don't know, I just like it. I really like it. It blinks, which is, in my opinion, pretty good. Pretty good. I'm glad it blinks, but I don't understand the point of blinking when, this is its sitting, right? It's nice little ideal animation, but this is just laying. It's not really laying down, nor is it sleeping. Its eyes are still open. So what's the point of having, those animations, like the capability to blink when you're laying down and you're not actually closing your eyes? So that's another criticism. But I think that's all I have. Again, I'm not much of a courser as much as I used to be, so I don't know the stats as much. But I will say, what is Speed Blitz? It temporarily makes you very fast, I guess, but it's a runner creature. I get it, I get it. But yeah, so, it's okay. It's a pretty well solid redesign. It's an incredible redesign. I think it could be better, but at the same time, Somalian Rogers, I don't know about you, but if you like it, you know, as long as Somalian Rogers is happy with this, we're happy with this too. But yeah, that's about it. Here, look at this aggro. I like his aggro. It's pretty cute. But yeah, no, it's very cool. It's very cool. It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. Just again, in conclusion, my critiques are: I really hoped it was semi-aquatic because of the fins and sails. I really hope it was deep sea themed. If it's given by luminescence, and I also hope, I wish it also had wall climb because of the way the claws are positioned, but I still like it nonetheless. The animations are spot on. So yeah, thank you for this. And yeah, oh yeah, the eye closing thing for the laying down. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day.